I'm learning now. Like I want to create more memories, and I want to just have. I want to do stuff that like that I've always said I wanted to do. I want to stop wanting, and I actually want to start doing shit. So, yeah.
Okay, so I am back again, and this is the last episode for this season. So I asked, so like, okay, what am I going to do for the last episode, and what am I going to talk about, and blah blah blah. So I met with my consulting team, and yes, I said consulting team. So I was like, okay, what should I do? What should I do? And they're like, okay, I should do a Q&A session. I'm like, oh wow, I'm going to ask these people to send questions for me, and I'm going to answer them. So I tried as much as possible to gather questions in like the span of 1 week because it was not actually. I don't know if I was too lazy. No, I wasn't too lazy. I just felt like people were just too busy. I got questions. So let's get this shit. Let's go. Your favorite comedian and why? Who's my favorite? I don't even know. I mean, I'm obviously my favorite comedian because I make myself laugh because I'm such a clown and my life is a joke. Okay. I don't know, yeah. I'm feeling Chris Rock right now, not because he got slapped, but because I just realized, oh wow, this guy is a really funny guy. Yeah. Okay. $100,000 and a passport to anywhere. You have 24 hours to escape. How are you doing it, and who are you carrying? Anyway, how are you doing it? Who are you carrying? How am I doing? How am I escaping? I have a passport. I'll use a plane. Who am I carrying? I'm carrying. Oh no, I'm carrying my dog Zeb. So you meet your 13-year-old self. What are you telling him? Don't. And I repeat, do not use that lotion. Guy, I'm not even going to tell him. I swear to God. The ride is just there. But I'm going to tell him to not rush things in life because I feel like there's this, you want to rush and you want to be somewhere so bad, and you think you are, but then you think you're like where you are, and then you look at it like, oh wow, if I calm down, things would have happened differently. What type of people don't deserve human rights? Okay. I'm not answering that question. Gay son or thought daughter? Ah, I mean, like they are all choices, right? I mean, if my son was to be gay, sure, but like, I don't know. Gay son or thought daughter? I don't know. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think? What was the most transformative point in your life? Wow. The most transformative point in my life, I guess, was like it was in secondary school, maybe between my um SS2 to SS3. I guess I was out of, like, should I say I was out of character? I was sure not the best person at the time. You would not want to be my friend at that point in time. So one thing led to another. And I'm like, oh wow, I was such a douchebag. I'm a better person now because obviously I transformed. um, what what is what major insecurity you'd like to change about yourself? Hmm. I guess I have, like, not like I have. This is a confidence problem. I don't think it's a confidence problem. But I guess that's it. I mean, I can do things when I want to, but sometimes I'm like, nah, let me not just do it because it's an on and off thing, and that's just what it is. Would you rather save your family while 100 people die every day, or save many other while your family members die gruesome deaths? The fact that this person said gruesome is very, very, very gruesome. Yo, you know what I'm going to say already. And I'm not selfish. I'm not selfish. I can't let 100 people. Ah! I don't know, guy. I don't know. I just wow, wow. Hmm. This person said, would I do a gangbang? Oh no, it sounds like is that like a fireworks? Is that a fireworks thing, or is it like a bomb thing? What's a gang? What is that? What is that? What is gangbang? Would you allow your son to take up ballet? I'm sure now if he wants to do ballet, then sure, like it concern me. Your closest friends, male and female. Eh, 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 eh. Hmm. I know female is like a teeny. The male probably be like maybe a Nadal. I have so many. I have like there's like a circle of very, very, very tight friends, you know. So like there's this attention um revolution. I don't know. How many bitches have you pulled using Zeb? That's very classified information. I cannot answer that. Do you have an English name? Yes, I have an English name. It's not one that I'm very proud of. But if you know me, you know. So where are you from? Where are you from? From Bielsa. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Bielsa in Nigeria. Yes, from that place. This one is on fun fact. On fun fact you happen to know. On fun facts. On fun facts. Um um I think I think is I think our noses never stop growing. Or is it rabbit's ears never stop growing? Or I don't know. There are so many on fun facts in the world. Like how sausage is made from any part of the pig. Any part at all. But I love sausages anyway. You're in bed and someone breaks in at the middle of the night. What are you doing? I will shout. I'll just be me. I know how to shout too. I can shout. My mother knows. I will shout and I will look for something to use and what I will shout use for something to use and hit you. Someone breaks in at the middle of the night. The person is obviously does not have good intention. I'm not going to sit down and make breakfast for the person. If you could be reborn, what race and year would you go to? What race and year would I go to? Would I be? What race and year would I go to? What race? Hey, shout! The person said 1860 and white because I would have a lot of hoes. And that one's like I think I would agree. Because the 1860s and you're white. That was the standard. Country you would never visit. I don't know. Like, if I had the chance, I'll literally travel everywhere soon. country I'll never visit. I don't know. I don't know. What you hate about your gender? Hey, I think a lot of things have to do with personality than your actual gender. Shall know that men are scum and men will stay in your white shirt. But like everybody is scum, so whatever. What you own far too many of. What you own far too many of. What do I even own in this life? I have a lot of I have a lot of caps, I guess. I'm trying to get a lot of caps. But like let me check my cupboard. I don't have what do I have? I have I used to I don't have anything, I swear. I had a lot of pencils once for some reason. I don't know. I had a lot of pencils. Stupidest thing you believed as a child. Ha! There was this whole thing about Ben 10. I never believed it though. All this stupid ass, "Hey, this person is in hell." I never believed it, but it was just scary to think that, oh wow, this people just stay and think of these things. There was we had our cousins. We used to visit them. They're like older than us, so there was this thing that they'll say was in their house. This man was Mr. Rakubi, and he's supposed to be scary. So they used to use the guy and scare us now. And for real, man. At the time, man, it was actually very scary. But you grow up and be like, oh, wow, I've never seen this nigga before in my life. So it obviously doesn't exist. Okay, what is your full name for most people that don't know? My full name is Depriye Edmond Ayibala Chinedu Ojile. Those are all the names I'm aware of. But the names of my certificate are Depriye Edmond Ojile. But those ones just came. Why and when did you start doing podcasts? Why? I said this like in my last video. If people ask me why, I'll just be like, I needed some bitches. Why did I? Because I felt like it was something nobody else was doing. So I'm like, okay, let me do this thing and be happy with myself for like, okay, I have a podcast. It sounds very white, but yeah, that was what it is. And when did you start doing podcast? Started doing my podcast February something. I sure know it was February. Favorite OG cartoon and favorite show at the moment. Favorite OG cartoon is Adventure Time and OG cartoon. Adventure Time is my. I love Adventure Time. I love it. I love it. Um, but like let me try and think like back. Hmm. I used to fuck with Kids Next Door. I used to fuck with Kids Next Door. I love that one. And Johnny Bravo. Favorite show at the moment. I just finished Moon Knight. Love Moon Knight. But like I watch. If you know me, you know I watch a lot of shows. At this point, my favorite show, Moon Knight has ended. I'm on Barry, and I love Barry. Like if you have not watched Barry, watch Barry. I love Barry. I love that show. So Barry right now, and I'm watching Atlanta and it's looking good. So I'm seeing them. Why don't you do TikTok videos? Why don't I do? I don't think I have the facilities for that, and I don't. I'm not a dancer. I'm not a dancer. I mean, like I'm vibe to music, but I'm not the one. I don't know. Why don't I do TikTok? I should do TikTok videos. I will. Your sister's name and number. Ha 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 ha. Clown. Have you ever had a girlfriend? No, I have not. It's not even sad. I've just never actually asked a girl out. Like I've had things I've had things like, oh wow, but I never labeled this aspect. Oh, this girl is actually my girlfriend. I don't know if that makes me a bad person, but that's just how I've reflected on it and seen. Oh wow, I was with this person. I was with this person. But like, I'm not like I've been playing to people. but yeah, never asked. Is Zeb a school or a house pet? First, I don't even think there's anything like a school pet. What is a school pet? Zeb is a house pet. Which state do you like visiting the most? Uh, bro, how many states have I even settled down to? Lagos, Lagos. Which state has the finest women according to you? Which state has the finest women according to you? I don't know. Cross Rivers. I don't know. Well, I said Cross River. Shall come and beat me. Are you fuck you? Favorite food slash snack slash drink. My favorite food. I don't have a favorite food. Favorite snack. I don't know. I love pizza. Shy. Pizza is my favorite drink. I'm addicted to coke. I don't know if that's a bad. It is a bad. It's not like I'm addicted. But I literally have this 1 liter bottle of coke in my cupboard right now. Your birthday. My birthday is 13th October. Let's see. Why don't you watch anime? I don't fucking anime like that. I had this particular set of anime that I'm watching, but that I was watching at the time, but in the time you realize that it's not really my thing. It's just a thing. I watch old anime movies. I have some that I fuck with right now. But anime series, I mean, it was just God of High School. I really loved God of High School and Fire Force. Those were my favorites. I never finished Fire Force, by the way. So it is what it is, man. How many disciples do you have? Haha! Shout out to those guys. Your house name? What is my house name? They call me Allah at home. What gets you annoyed most? What gets me annoyed most? Um, I don't know. I feel like something very annoying is when someone enters my room and does not close the door. It's very minor, but it's very annoying. And people that don't, I don't even know how to put it, but there's this certain, I don't know, people that I'm not saying like I don't even know how to put it, but like people should try and be thoughtful about other people around them, or like people should try just learn how to not make other people's problems their problem, I guess. What was the one thing you do 4 years from now? What's the one thing you do 4 years from now? What will I do 4 years from now? I will do like things 4 years from now. I'll be like 22. 4 years from now, I'll probably have a job. I might stuff would have blown by now. I don't know. I stopped thinking about the future a lot at one point in my life. Name your top 5 TV shows. Top five. Top five. I cannot even. I've said okay. Let's say right now, Moon Knight, Barry, Atlanta. That's like three. Then two of all time. I cannot even list. But what I'm on right now. Then what is left? Two left. Oh, I like. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. There's there are loads. I just list. I love the Boondocks. There's this human resources. I love. I was watching. I finished it recently. I fucking love it. And I started watching Daredevil. I love Daredevil. I'm just going to put it there because I love it. And Dave. I like Dave. Um. Yeah, like there are a lot of shows. Like a lot. I just love them so much. Um. This one says, let him feature a girl on the podcast. I already have featured girls on my podcast. So hopefully next season I'll have more girls if there's a next city. Where is he from? From Bayelsa? I said that one before. Does he charge for a feature? I'll soon start charging. When I blow, I'll charge for a feature. If you want to feature, I'll charge you, yeah. But right now it's like it's me that is going to them. But like I guess now people actually just, oh wow, where are you? Oh, can I this? Oh wow, where? Oh, now I'm far. And this is this. Oh, can I come to your place? Can I come? Do I charge? I don't think I'll ever charge for a feature. That's what I'll say now, chat. Till then, how far does he think? How far does he think? How far does he think the podcast can go? I don't know. I was like, I was not. It was just for fun, sha. At first, then I did the first one and everybody liked it. Like I said, and then that point where my podcast was on top podcast in Spotify in Nigeria, and I'm like, oh, that was really great. I don't know why I was happy, but I was happy, and I'm like, oh, I can actually make this something that would be very relevant to people like me in society, people that are listening. So I'm like, that would be great. So how far do I think the podcast can go? As far as I can make it go. You know, I'm not like I'm going to drop out of my school and start doing. I'm going to try my best. What inspired him to start the podcast? Said that if you could change one thing in the past, would you rather prevent colonialism, slavery, or prevent the Holocaust? Nope, I'm not doing that. Oh, that one is how? This person says, "Are you straight?" Yeah, I'm very straight. If you were to be something else other than black, African, Asian, Nigeria, what would you be? I would be a Martian. If you found out that your present faith as a religion was a lie, what other one would you convert to? Jeez. Maybe I'll be a Jew. Maybe I'll become Jewish. I read a lot about being a Buddhist because there was no God or anything. They just believed in Nirvana. I was finding inner peace, and I thought that was like kind of cool. So to be cool to do that. Can you date a girl who's bisexual? Sure now. I mean, sure now. Yeah, I can. Am I? Is it supposed to be deeper? Is it like chill? Yeah, I can do that. Sure. Whatever. What you think still needs to be accepted into this society or should be accepted? I feel like it's kind of the opposite now because people like everybody's accepting everything. I mean, it's cool, but some things are just wrong. So yeah. What will you do if your partner cheated on you? I will break up with the partner now. Have you done anything sexual with anyone you believe to be unattractive? Interesting question. Weirdest thing you caught your friend doing? all of them are weird. So I cannot even recall because I don't see things. Do you think you've developed a different mindset towards your podcast since you started? If you have, why? Yeah, I definitely have a different mindset towards my podcast now because at first, it was for fun, or as I said it, but then the whole story now. So moving forward, I was trying my best to reduce the time to kind of plan out everything out. Like I did that before, but it was not going very well. So every time I do it, I try to do it very well. Um, and the quality, I always try to make quality content, quality experience. Basically, I'm just trying to make the thing like very good quality, so it can be recommended to like anybody. So I'm not just doing it anyhow. Yeah, my mindset has definitely changed. I take it very seriously right now, to be honest. So yeah, do you think your podcast? Do you do you think your podcast, the first one about the educational system in Nigeria, could actually still change? Okay, the first episode. Do I think it can still change? To be honest, no, no. I just feel like it's still change in the sense that okay, if you're a student, you're going through that kind of stuff and you listen to it and you see that other people with you and you can just talk about it with, maybe you have this change mindset. So yeah, it could still change in the individual, but in the system, nothing can help the system. Like, nah. Small podcast cannot just change the whole fucking system, my guy. The system is very, very annoying. But let's see. We can work towards that. Something like that. In terms of like the whole podcasting, I think it's just part of like many things I want to do. Cause I'm trying to do editing. I'm trying to check some cinematography shit. I'm trying to do a lot of things, in the creative space that I can. Not just for people self, just for my own satisfaction. But hopefully people will like it too. It's a lot of ideas and storytelling that would be very nice. So those are those are all the questions that I was able to get. So probably next time I'm going to try and reach a bigger audience. So yeah, this is it. This is the end of this season. Hopefully there's a second season, like emphasis on hopefully, because me I know sabi you guys just dey anyhow. It has been mad doing the whole thing. I never saw myself being committed to making. I don't even like calling my podcast content, but making this thing. I'm very happy for. I'm very happy because people not just like it, but they're very sincere about it. So they suggest and they say this and they say that, and they're like, "Oh God, you should have done this. You should have done that." And I'm like, "Oh yes," and I noticed. So next time, I'll do better. So just thank you to everybody that supported me, my whole sale, and I know it's not my like not only my sale that listens to my stuff because I see other people too, and people that do all these comments and I don't even know who these people are. So it's nice. It's nice. Like people were very so. If I want to start doing shout out now, when the list go, it'll be plenty. My day ones know themselves. Well, thank you anyway. Thank you. Thank you for listening to my podcast. Thank you for laughing with it. Thank you for relating with it and stuff like that. So like this whole remaining of the year till I start the second season, I'm just going to try and promote it and maybe like open an Instagram account for it, like open socials for it. If you can handle accounts, please just email me. I don't have money to pay you now, but in the end, towards the end, the lights, we will see the money. Yeah. So what else? I'm just going to spend the remaining years, the remaining part of the year trying to promote it. And you too, also, if you fuck with my podcast, please help me and promote it too. Any chance you have, just carry somebody's phone, open their Spotify, be like, "Ah, guys, this podcast, and give me like 5 stars. Thank you." Anyways, it has been fun. It has been fun. So, um, keep keep on doing what you're doing. I always pray for everybody, all my friends, and people that are related to my friends, people around me. So you guys should stay safe. If you ever feel like listening to my stuff again, you can listen to it again. It's very nice. I listen to my stuff all the time. Yeah, this is it. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later. I'm going to do this whole. I was going to do this whole outro of me, and it was going to be this small girl, and she was going to ask me, "Oh, Debs." She was going to ask me, "Oh, when are you going to come back?" And I was going to be like, "When the time is right," that type of shit. And I've like been practicing it. And there was supposed to be this old, cowboy music playing, and it's not just working out. So it's like just picture the concept. Yeah, bye.